It's very common for avoidants to offer friendship after a breakup or a discard. They blindsided you or they slow faded out on you, but they broke your heart. But now they want to be friends. Why is this? One, and first and foremost, it keeps you as an available option. It keeps a stream of validation coming in. You're validating them by accepting friendship. You're letting them know that you still want them, that you are still desiring them, and that they can pluck you out of the friend zone and bring you back in as a romantic partner whenever they choose. It helps them feel better about themselves because they're still desired by you. And this is why a lot of avoidants will keep plenty of exes as friends. Sources of validation, available options. This is a person that relies heavily on external validation to feel better about themselves. And you, being a friend, gives them just that. Plus, as a friend, you now give them access to the benefits of you without actually having to give anything of themselves to you. They can access your validation, they can access your benefits, but they get to keep their walls up. They have no expectations, they don't have to be committed, and they don't have to meet your needs. They don't have the threat of emotional intimacy. They can keep their walls up. It doesn't trigger their attachment wounds, but they still get all the perks that you bring to the table. Lastly, it helps them avoid accountability. This is a person with a deep wound of shame. Shame is that feeling of, ooh, I'm defective, I'm no good, I'm a bad person, I'm not lovable. Accountability, in their mind, confirms their own shame. Ooh, I did this wrong because I'm defective. But if you accept friendship, they get to escape that accountability because, ooh, look, see, I didn't hurt them that badly. I'm not the bad guy. They still want me. They still want to be my friend. And it helps them avoid that accountability so they don't have to self-reflect and they don't have to actually face how much they hurt you. You don't have to accept that offer of friendship. You don't have to let yourself get friend zoned. You can hold a boundary. Boundaries being your limits of what you want, what you don't want, what you need, what you don't need, what you'll tolerate and what you won't tolerate. And you can simply say something along the lines of, the breakup really hurt. And being a friend would only continue and worsen that pain. Friendship doesn't work for me. I ask you to please give me my time and space so I can heal. Boom, there you go. You held a boundary, you showed up for yourself, and you said, no, I'm not an option, and I'm not going to be friend zoned. That doesn't work for me. It's an enormous amount of self-respect because you're not an option and you don't deserve to be treated as such, and you don't have to allow yourself to get friend zoned if you don't want to be.